This is the moment we've been waiting for. T-Fit here with Fit Bully TV, who on that camera. Stan's been doing a good job watching Amira. We got bad news last time because there was no news in there. Extra, read all about it. Let's see if she's preguntas, no questions. That's what that means in Espanol, people. I'm like holding my breath. So we're back at Live Well. I'm actually gonna bottle you a Live Well.
Yeah.
Like if you come to the blender, when you come down there, we'll blend something.
Too big.
You and me both, bro. you asking? This dude said like y'all don't watch everything we do, and I got one extra fucking minute. But reproductive. How important is it? We talked about this before to have a reproductive vet, man. Because I've literally got nightmare videos, pictures, stuff where people have shown me dogs die because they didn't care.
That pit bull gave y'all a nice dookie back there. It smells real good.
It's okay. That's his problem.
So,
Now, as we were saying, reproductive vets, man, how important are they, man?
I think they're extremely important, especially like if you're to free semen or shipping semen or anything like that. I mean, not everybody, and there's no knock on any vets out there, but not everybody deals with it. I mean, I won't free semen. I don't know. I don't have the setup. I don't know how, but can we ship semen? Sure, I've done it.
Yeah. So walk them through then the importance of, what were some questions they should ask? And what I'm asking people is, shout out to Specialist Kennels. They left a dog that was put under, supposed to have a C-section, owner Billy. We're about to do the surgery. Supposedly that created more stress, dogs out of it. He lost all of the dogs, including the mother. I have the pictures and videos I could show you. And I get all the messages with these kind of situations because there's a community of people that are trying to get it right. And then you go to a vet. What do you think the conflict is with the vets who don't have the tooling, if you would, here to do C-sections like you can do too? Because I know that's not a focus, I'm guessing, in vet school.
No.
No C-sections out.
If you focus is if you need a C-section, you shouldn't breed. Which is a fair argument.
So we just got somewhere. So vets believe if you need a C-section, the dog shouldn't be bred.
Correct. Natural selection.
We just got to the bottom of it. That's the whole bottom of it. Why does a vet not give a shit? Because if your dog can't have the dogs anyway, what are you doing? Interesting.
I mean, you think about Brussels, probably 50% of them need a C-section. Frenchies, you're probably 80-90%. Because I've known a few that can't have them.
Yeah.
I'm like, hell yeah, keep breeding her. Like, if she can have them every time, go for it. I mean, really, any of your bulldogs, you're 90% are having a C-section. Your breed, like your shepherds, your labs, any of those big dogs shouldn't. It's true emergency if they need one. I did one.
Meaning they shouldn't have an issue having the pups.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I opened up a German Shepherd and her uterus ended up twisting on itself, so puppies couldn't
Get out the.
Is that her fault? Like, I don't hold it against her. We had to spay her because uterus was dead.
Oh.
Like it
so it went into necrosis, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
But.
Oh look, you just solved the argument. Look, that's what I love, getting to the bottom of shit.
Yeah, and it'll make every bulldog breeder mad.
So why do you? And I guess I got to talk to the bulldog people. Why do you think, outside of some financial gains, but why do people keep breeding a dog that can't breed itself or survive if it were to survive? Money. Yes.
And I know people will come at me.
Oh, they come at me. Trust me.
I mean, I've bred many of them.
Yeah.
C-section many of them, so it's not like I'm against it. But bulldogs make a lot of money for the breeder and the vet. There's no hiding that.
Well, that's the truth. That is the truth. So reproductive vets. Let me give you my perspective in short, and chime in at any moment. I love that we were able to do a progesterone test. I think we got it right this time. We'll find out today if Amira's pregnant. Part of the progesterone test is if we spend 2 to 3 years investing in the female, knowing we want to better the dogs or better our program per se, we want to try to get as close to right as possible. And I don't like guessing. And the beauty about having, IDEX machine or whichever machine your vet's using is you can basically see, hey, when is she ovulating? Now, a dog is to be bred during ovulation or before? Which one is it?
A couple days after.
A couple days after ovulating, which is normally between 11, 14 days on average. Or There we go, man. Well, is there anything else you want to know about reproduction? And I guess what to look for, but you like, I'm puzzled right now because I'm thinking about a whole thing I got to do now and educating these fools on natural selection. So you guys are taught natural selection inside of vet school, or what's the conversation like?
The conversation is and ends with just C-section, don't need to breed. Which is why if you go to an ER, if they're doing a C-section, they are spaying her right then and there.
Oh shit!
Without your knowledge?
Oh, they tell you.
Oh.
If they're gonna cut that dog, they're spaying it.
They're letting you know. We cutting her here today. This is the last time she ever gonna be cut in life.
Yeah.
And you said at an ER.
Yeah, at most ERs.
Okay.
Most ERs.
And why is that?
He just told you.
Just-
Natural selection. She
They
shouldn't be
just-
there.
Man.
They don't, I mean, they believe if you're gonna do that, she don't need to be bred. I mean, whether they're right or wrong, that's your belief. But
Oh, well, you
So, and if you don't want your dog to be spayed, they just don't help you?
yep.
That's interesting.
I mean, it kind of is and is. I mean, what I love about even the stuff I watched from Dr. Becker is she said at one point she believed in spaying dogs so young. For one, 1,000 dogs came back with cancer when she spayed them too young. Second thing is, she said she would recommend you going to a completely different vet because she was so dead set on it until the numbers showed problems. And then 5-6 years in, a lot of those dogs were getting whatever cancers, and it's also something they discovered in ferrets. So beliefs are kind of what make or break practices, and that's in anything in relation to life, to be clear.
And that's the deal with medicine, no matter what veterinarian, MD, DO, dentist, whatever you're practicing, medicine, it's ever changing.
We're gonna stay tuned as always. Take care of your dogs. This is the moment we've been waiting for. T-Fit here with Fit Bully TV, who on that camera. Stan's been doing a good job watching Amira. We got bad news last time because there was no news in there. Extra, read all about it. Let's see if she's preguntas, no questions. That's what that means in Espanol, people. I'm like, hold my breath.
Zoom that camera in.
Yeah, look like something in there.
Is that a Negro?
I don't know what color it is. It's a baby.
Oh! Yes! Woo!
Let's go! Let's go!
No,
Listen.
this one's kicking about.
That might be the one right there. I don't know.
Oh, hold on, Mama.
I don't know how many. That one's kicking. That's probably be the one that's gonna be the hardest to deal with.
I had a good view of the heart for you, and then she kicked.
Oh snap, y'all!
You're bacon.
There we go, Amira.
Easy
That's
bacon.
what I like to hear. That's what I
There we
like to
go.
hear. That's what I like to hear. It is showtime.
Man.
When do you want to schedule the C-section?
Hey, look, I got him on speed dial. Literally.
There you go. There's a heart for you.
Put that right
Good
there.
roll.
Boom, boom, boom.
There
That
you
thing
go.
is.
Yeah, all those. There's the spine. You got ribs right here. Right through there.
Sheesh.
How many sacks are in there?
I can't.
And then you only do X-ray, but we don't need to do X-ray because now we know she's pregnant. So it's just let the magic happen.
You did it.
Well,
You did it.
good news, people. This is 3 years of work plus with a few hiccups, aka a part of the business, unfortunately. This is what we was hoping for. I told you guys before, definitely find you a vet so you can get it right. Had we guessed, Ego had a time trying to mount her, so you say, we're going to do it natural. It's like, I ain't got that kind of time on my hands. We hit 17, I think, is when we did a progesterone test. That time it was the perfect timing.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. She'll have one more breeding if everything goes right here, and then we'll shut her down. And I'm only going to do it one more time with her because we lost Lola. Lola's dead. I mean, there's no nice way to put it, man. Anything you want to add, man? Because look, ultrasounds are ultrasounds. They give you perspective. Should people do X-rays or should they be concerned? You know, the saying is, the puppies can get cancer if you do an X-ray.
No. I think on the X-ray it comes down to if you're doing a C-section, it doesn't matter. You're going to find out how many are there. If you're letting a dog go into labor naturally, it'd be kind of nice to know how many pups are there. It's like, all right, let's say
I count 6, 5 come out, and some time goes by, we can repeat it and make sure maybe we double counted one, or nope, there is still one there. So I think that's where X-ray comes in benefit.
So it's of no benefit, and I've agreed many times. Somebody who I knew was starting out, hey man, should I get an X-ray, ultrasound? I said, bro, just confirm if there's puppies. If you know you're getting a C-section and you got a good vet, they gonna pull everything out of there that ain't supposed to be in there when the time comes. Now, what's the heart rate supposed to be when the pups are ready? I forgot what that number is. Oh, don't worry about it.
Less than 1...
Is it 180?
80?
Yeah, I'm about to say 220 is a normal heart rate. Yeah, I get it.
You can check the heart rate, you can check intestinal motility,
Yeah.
and then their kidneys. You can check kidneys. That's right.
Gotta stay tuned. Amira's pregnant. Puppies will be here at the end of this month. For those that are on the list and have paid that initial half of the deposit, waited for the past 2 years, shout out to all you, because you know we only breed with intent. I ain't rushing nothing. I got too many other things to do. So keep taking care of your dogs. Hit up Live Well Animal Hospital if you are in DFW area, and keep taking care of your dogs.
Got her.